Hello, everybody. Welcome here to this live. Today, I'm going to go and share with you about goal tracking. Very important thing that you want to be doing if you want to achieve your goals. And what I'm going to be focusing on this video, it's not much about the goal of, setting goals for you to achieve, like the goal settings. I want, to have a house, have a car, this, like I want to achieve this certain amount. Although it will be focused on getting results with your business, with what you're doing. And I'm going to give you show you this. Hello, hey DZ Eagle, welcome to the comments. Welcome. So yeah, with that said, let me hop here into my computer and start right away. So goal tracking. Okay. Um, oops. Okay, 1 second. Let me just turn this on here. Okay, we got it. Share screen. Okay, I'm going to share the entire screen. All right, so here we go. All right, so there we go. Let me show you. So here we go. Four, do we have four? Okay. Oh, we don't. Okay, so, all right, so how to organize. So goal tracking, you want to do it on a spreadsheet. You can use Google Docs, Google Sheets. I use Google Sheets. You can use with Office, right? On the sheets, it's a great place to do this, right? Now, then you want to define each month goals, right? Very important to set the goal for the month so that you know what you're targeting for, and therefore you put the effort necessary to it. But then we're going to break it down by days, and that's going to be on tab two, because you want to track it daily. Why? Because you want to see how you're doing daily, and you want to keep improving on what you're doing. Because if you have a goal and you just set it for a month, you will forget about it. But if you have a goal and you every single day you look at it and you tracking everything, then what will happen is you will make sure that you move the needle forward, and therefore you're going to get better results. And just because this really is like, uh, you know, uh, will change the results of your revenue. That's guaranteed. And then I will give you the copy example so that you can use a copy of how I'm doing, and so you can use on your own business, your own online thing, or whatever you're doing, coaching, whatever it is. So the first thing is we're gonna know, we want to know how much I desire to make this month. So we need to know, how much do I want to make this month? Is it 10K? Is it 20K? 30K? $1,000? $100? It doesn't really matter, but you need to know how much you want to make this month. So that's, you need to know that. Then how much I made this month. So you have the goal, how much you want to make, how much you desire to make, but then you want to know how much you made this month. Very important. And then also how much I made today. And I want to, okay. Then we have how many clients I desire this month. So depending on my business model, maybe if it's coaching, affiliate marketing, whatever it is, how many clients that I want to land this month? 10, 20, 30, 40, right? How many clients I got this month? How many clients did I actually got this month? And how many clients I got today? Okay. Then we go, how many sales calls? And this is like if you're doing sales calls. In my case, I'm doing, right? How many sales calls I desire to get this month? Because that's an indicator of how many sales you can make. Like, right? So depending, let's say you book 2 calls and you make 1 sale, that's your average. Or you book 3 calls and you make 1 sale. So if you book 6 calls, you make 2 sales, right? That's why tracking everything will let you know your conversion rate and all this very important stuff. But not just that, but most importantly, keeps you aware of the goals that you need to achieve, and therefore you will achieve it because you're constantly thinking about it. And manifestations, it's all about what you're thinking. And if you think enough long time about this, you will It just works. Okay. Then how many sales calls I had? So how many sales I desired this month? Then how many sales calls I had this month? So do you desire to make 30 sales calls, 1 call a day? If that's the case, okay, how many sales calls did you got that month? And how many sales calls I got today? Okay. All right. So with that said, now let me go ahead and show you the, oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just stop this for a moment. Okay, this, okay. So now that I showed you that, let me hop here into the example on how to do this. Okay, so here we go. Let me share the screen here with you because I need to share the tab. So just 1 second. Let me actually share with you a real example that you can use. I'm actually going to give it to you. So let me, where is that? Share screen. Okay. Stab. Okay. Example and share. All right. Let me see if you can see this. Yeah, you can see. So here we go. So this is, okay, the sheet. I will actually give you access to this. Okay. So the way we do this is I have here, and by the way, I just created this this way because I was just tracking here the monthly, and I used to track by date, but now I'm tracking by day. So I already put here August. So the thing is, once you finish August, go September, you need to copy this and keep going each month. So first is, we want to, first up here, we have, this is the fabulous revenue and cost tracking. Objective, like you want to know what's the objective for the month, for the year. Like my objective for this year is to be at 50K a month. Okay, so you kind of want to know that, so you know where you're targeting. Then you go, how much I desire to make this month. So in your case, let's say, so right now we are in the beginning of August. Let's say in August you want to make, let's say in August you want to make 15K, $15,000. Okay, so you put the amount that you want over there so that you know what your target is. Okay, now how much I made this month. So once the month is done, you want to go into your sales, where you collect your money. You want to know and just put the exact number, how much you did, right? Once the month is completed. Then how much clients I desire this month. So how many clients do I need to get to 15K month, right? Let's say it is 6, let's say seven clients. You need to make 7 sales in order to make 15K. So you need to put the amount of clients you want this month right there. And then how many clients I got this month, then you put the number over there. And if it's less, it's okay. But at least you know where you're going, you know your target, and you're going to work towards it. Very powerful when you do this, especially when you do it daily, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. So how many sales calls I desire to get this month? So in order to get to 7 clients, maybe you need, just an example here, you would need, let's say, 20 sales calls, right? 25 sales calls, okay? 25 sales calls. And then again, at the end of the month, you go, how many sales calls I had this month? And you, boom, you put the amount over there. And you keep doing this, right? And so you know what's going on throughout the year, what's your goal and what you got. But then on a daily basis, you want to actually go to this tab, which is this, right now it's August, but remember, you can copy this, you can duplicate this and just change the name and have it be September, then October, November, December, right? But for August, so we have from day 1, we have days, we have from day 1 to day 31. Then we have how much I made, okay? So how much I made today. So let's say I made a sale and I made 2K today. Let's say I made $2,000 today. So I put right there 2K. And how many clients I got? In this case was 1. So I got 1 client. How many sales calls did I did today? Let's say I did 2 sales calls today and I closed 1 person, and that's how much I made today. So the next day you would go, how much I made? Let's say today you made nothing. You put 0. how many clients I got, you put the amount. How many sales calls I had, you put like, well, how many sales calls you have. Let's say today you have none or just one, and you put it over there. And you keep going, and each and every single day, you keep putting these details over here. And what this is doing is you're tracking, right? And then when you scroll down, you have the total. So you can see so far I have one client and I have 3 calls, right? And then once the month is complete, you then grab these numbers and you go and you put them over here, right? Right? And you put the numbers over here. Like I told you about how much I made this month. So if you track here the numbers, you can go and you put it over here, right? That's what you should be doing. And because tracking like this will make sure that you achieve your goals. So your target, if your target is to make 15K, it's to like, and you need 25 sales calls, then you're going to strive, how many sales calls do I got? So today I have 2, 1. So you need to make sure that you get consistently like 1 or 2 calls a day in order to achieve that, right? And tracking definitely will absolutely help you get more revenue, and just not just that, but it will help you keep yourself organized and work by the numbers, because the business is numbers, and if you don't track your numbers, then you're kind of like a boat lost in the sea without direction. Right? So that's what's up. You need to be tracking, very important. Now I'm going to give you this right here so you can use for yourself. Let me go ahead and share this. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop on Facebook. This is the example. On YouTube, I'm going to put example and the link for it on YouTube. So it's on the comment section on YouTube. It's there already. I'm gonna, okay. And then on Facebook, okay, I'm gonna right now add it on Facebook right away right now. So on Facebook, here's the example right there on my profile. Just post it, and I'm gonna pin it. Okay, and then also on my Facebook group, I'm gonna also comment as well so you can get it. There we go. I'm gonna pin it as well up there. There we go. And so now you have access to it, to this file on all social media platforms that I'm currently streaming. So this is what's going to help you tremendously with getting results. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of my success is based on tracking, because the reason tracking is so good and doing this, not only you know what's going on, but the thing is you can see what, like the months that you did good or the days as well. And you can see what did I do this day that I got so many calls or sales. And then you can go back to the day, you see what you posted, what was the content, what did it talked about, what was your call to action, and just look at all the metrics of what you did that day. And then that will help you tremendously make decisions so you can improve what you are doing. So you make improvements based on data and not just out of the blue, out of like thinking, because sometimes we think about something, but we're not sure. Why not just, look at this data and see, okay, this day I'm doing really good. What did I did this day? And go and see what happened. Okay. So there we go. I hope that was helpful. And if that was helpful, make sure to smash the like button and leave a comment below saying what your thoughts are about this. And with that said, it was a pleasure being here with you today. Have a blessing day. And if you want to work one-on-one with me, this is the link. You can book a time with me so we can see where you're at and if I can help you. And yeah, there we go. Have a blessed day, and I'll keep you updated on the upcoming content. Cheers. Have a blessing week.